Good afternoon and welcome to the second in this series of short videos about the music we sing at the Cathedral, which today will be about one of the most substantial parts of the sung liturgy, the Gloria. The Gloria, in the Roman Catholic rite, is sung at the beginning of the service after the Kyrie. Curiously, since 1552 and the second edition of the Book of Common Prayer, for Anglicans the Gloria was sung at the end of the service, and only reverted to the beginning in the 60s. The Gloria being sung at the end of Mass is a trait unique to the Anglican Church. And although little documentation survives to explain precisely why it was placed there, the most fitting explanation is that, perhaps, it is after Holy Communion has been received that the congregation is finally ready to sing this powerful hymn of the angels. Theological discussion about placement aside, the Gloria is indeed a hymn of angels, the opening words taken directly from the Gospel of St. Luke, when the angels announce the birth of Christ to the shepherds. The Gloria is really a sort of psalm, and like much of the sung liturgy, the text has unknown roots in the Eastern liturgies of the early Church, where it was probably originally sung as an Easter hymn at dawn. The Latin translation we know is usually attributed to Saint Hilary of Poitiers, probably around 360 AD, and it is this version that, over the centuries, gradually became a fixed feature of every Mass. The Gloria is one of the most magnificent opportunities for great choral music. Indeed, the words from St. Luke are quite literally sung by a choir of angels, a multitude of the heavenly host, so it is most fitting indeed that the congregation is led by a choir for this celebratory part of the liturgy. As a piece of music, the text offers great contrast. The opening is celebration and praise, and there is great rhythm for a composer to find in the fivefold invocation. We praise you, we bless you, we worship you, we glorify you, we give thanks to you for your great glory. The central section offers an opportunity for more reflective music. The poem explores a few repetitions and variations on the text. You take away the sins of the world, have mercy on us. And this poetic structure provides clear musical structure for any composer. After this reflective moment, the hymn rises and builds with "You alone are the Holy One, you alone are the Lord, you alone are the Most High." This textual crescendo towards the final Amen has given many composers the opportunity to create some vividly exciting musical crescendos, culminating in outbursts of praise even greater than those at the beginning. Being one of the oldest hymns of the Church, there are literally thousands upon thousands of wonderful pieces of music based on the Gloria, from the simplest of chants to the grandest of orchestral concert pieces. Included in links below this video are some unusual Glorias which we might not normally be able to sing in a liturgical context because of their scale, but I hope you take the time to explore them and reflect on how each composer has chosen to paint this wonderful text.